Welcome back to Yin Yang TK, everyone, and today we're going to be watching Rurouni Kenshin episode 3. So in the last episode, we basically saw Kenshin fighting some police brutality in Japan in the Meiji era, and then Yamagata, which is like the general of all the army, especially in the Meiji era, gave the opportunity for Kenshin to become a high-ranking officer, but Kenshin quickly, dismissed it and did not want it because he's now a samurai of peace. He doesn't want to hurt anyone anymore because he remembers all the people that he's slain, and he's just walking away from it. He'd rather be a wanderer that protects. At the same time, we were also introduced to a new character in this show, and he is an aspiring young man who wants to be a samurai, but unfortunately, he is being forced to pickpocket for whatever reason. So at the end, we're seeing that he's getting beat up by that same person that wants him to continue a life of crime, and his whole descendants, this young man, had a huge line of very famous Tokyo samurai. Yahiko is now trying to figure out what can he do to improve his life. So make sure you sync the time of the anime with the time that you see on the bottom left hand on your screen, and let's go for it, guys. Let's watch it together. And oh boy, he is getting beat up again. That's not good. Oh my gosh. And even the guy's like not doing anything. Oh boy. He's like, I don't mean anything else. He spits blood. I just gotta stick to something so miserable as pickpocketing. And he's still getting beat up. Take your time and I'll show you who the master is here. Ooh. That's not good. That's not good, guys. Oh, that's Kaoru. That's Kaoru right there. Oh, she's seeing what's happening right there. And then cue the intro. Wow. So Kaoru was kind of like seeing what was going on right there. And now we basically have that awesome intro. Bam, bam, damn, 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 damn. I'm telling you, man. Rurouni Kenshin, this whole, remastered, reboot is just freaking awesome. How can you not love it? It's just amazing. But I wonder if Kaoru is going to be the one trying to save Yahiko from a life of crime, a life of misdeeds, and turn himself a new leaf of a life of direction, of discipline, a way of a samurai, right? Even in this new age, but a samurai that uses the sword to protect, right? And we're still gonna we're still waiting for other characters to show up as well. That's gonna be fun. All right, so what are we gonna be witnessing today? But I'm excited about it. But Yahiko's getting beat up so freaking bad. I just feel bad for the guy. But it's time for Kenshin to show up and save the day. So, what are we gonna be witnessing right here? All right. Episode 3, Reborn. Okay. Kanto Shoei Group. Oh, so here's there. Make one apology. Itagori Gashe. Boss. Yahiko. If you're gonna quit pickpocketing, how do you plan to live? Do you think you'll somehow get cause you're a samurai? Oh, he's saying no, you're mistaken. In the major, it's all about cold hard cash. Your pride ain't worth a penny, no matter how much you got it. Wow. Rather, samurai hold on to something that is for dear life, and that's why they're quickly see hard times. And lately, wives and daughters of previous daimyos all over the red light district, catching the band of thieves, and sometimes they're a samurai fallen from grace. Wow, that's bad, huh? Forget that you're born a samurai, Yahiko, and learn to live despicably. That way, I'll keep you around for a long time as one of my henchmen. Oh, he spit it on him right there. He's gonna. Oh, Yahiko's gonna say he had enough, and he's getting beat up by all the adults right there. So his parents are dead. Enough already. You say samurai, but your dad only had 300,000. Wow, he stood against the Imperial Army early in the revolution and got slaughtered. And your mother sold herself at the red light district? Oh, so that's what happened? Oh, they're just saying that he's from a stupid parent. Oh! 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 He bit him right there in the crotch. Wow. That's why he joined the Shogutai and made a righteous sacrifice. Mother wilted her life away, working to raise me. Fell to illness. Wow. Both had pride and lived noble lives. And he's like, I'm not gonna let you bath mouth my parents right there. He's gonna slaughter him right there? Oh, look who's there to save the day. Kenshin right there, like a hero. It's a raid. Calling them is just useless. They just wouldn't let them in. Everyone outside the room took a short nap. Oh, they got defeated by the king, by the goat, Kenshin Himura. Hand over the kiddo to me. And look, oh, just hit him right there. I'm in the middle of a conversation, so shut up. Wow. Finish him. That's why you don't show a big heart. Willing to let go the kiddo that you will. Believe me, that would be a lot better than the shame a henchman around it coming into the open. Look, he's scared. Alright. Temek as you please. Apologies for asking such a huge favor. Oh, he's like helping the kid. And he's like extending his hand like a hero. And he's still being stubborn as hell. He should like let that pride go, Yahiko. Homura's just letting him play along. It's like, alright. At least let him treat your wounds right there. Bam. There you go. Don't mess with him. Oh, those are the eyes of a manslayer. Not just a Yakuza manslayer, a real one. Yeah, he knows. I don't think someone with those eyes would be left in these days of the Meiji. He knows what's up. Don't mess with him. You can't have enough lives going against the likes of those. Their great deal of one brat will let us off the hook. Yeah. Yeah. Could have been worse. Yeah, now Yahiko's crying. Say, like, damn it all the time. It's your lack of strength that's frustrating, kiddo. That's true. He wants to become stronger. So much that I don't need your help. That I can protect the honor of my father and mother on my own. I feel for the kid, though. Want to become stronger. I think Kaoru told Kenshin about what she was seeing. Alright, so she's out there with that kid. I'm home, that I am. To the doctor. The acting master that Kaima Kashinyu, Miss Kairu. She'll be your instructor from now on, that she will. Oh! That solves the problem right there. From an ugly hag? You want me to bring a kid as an apprentice? Yep. Yeah, you both want to find something. She wants to get some students. He wants to be stronger. It's a win-win. You'll be strong with that one, Yahiko. You know what? You said ugly hat again just now, didn't you? Oh my god. Oh no? It is like ugly. And they're like, I thought this was gonna work out. Try holding one. He's actually slapped the swords? Ugly hag. I tell you not to call me ugly. You'll pay for it. Oh no. Let them have strong wills, that they do. You need to tell them too. He has a mouthful. Come on now. He's your eagerly waited student. What do you want me to do? Better care, you say. 1, 2, 3. 15 people? This isn't good. I do not the practice of sword style taught here. I have no intention of taking an apprentice. If you come seeing the incident yesterday, you have to leave. Ah, no one's there. Nobody cared about her. That's hilarious. There you go. Kaoru, they were not. Those students were not for you. Wow. Unexpected students who join for curiosity won't even last 6 months. That wouldn't have any meaning. More than that, slowly training someone who really wants to get into it is better. So all those 15 students wanted to practice after Kenshin. Kenshin told me to be stronger. Your sword instead? I have no intent on teaching the intimidates style for future generations. I'm simply a supervisor. Kamiya Kasshin. And he's saying that he's not going to teach anybody. And he's like, oh, here we go. What's going on? Oh, Yahiko is just has too much pride on him, bro. That's way too much. He's hiding. Foul mouth. What exactly do you see, Kenshin? Oh! Compared to be taught by you, studying on my own is a lot better. Really? The students are not coming back? Even though the false accusations are over? Just, oh my god, he's like throwing. Oh, she's about to cry. Oh, Yahiko, what are you saying? She's sad now. What's going on? Please help? Were those former students? How'd you get those wounds? Who are those guys? Oh, look at that. Kaoru, bam. Oh, that's why you don't mess with the master. Yeah, you saw that? Yahiko? Woo, shush. She knows what she's talking about. All right, so what do they have to, what are they up to? They ran across drunken group. They were causing trouble to everyone around them. We held them down, but their buddies all came and resent us, and they were chasing you guys. Oh my god, against everyone? So those are the guys? That's too many enemies. So the students said, go to the dojo. So who are these guys? Show them what it means to make fun of the Gurren gang? Okay. Evangelion? Anybody? The Gurung Gang. It's a group of thugs like the reserve army of criminals. Because they don't know their limits, they're tenacious and ill-natured than the yakuza. Of all times when Kenshin isn't here. Yo, so Kaoru asked Kenshin to go shopping? Do you need to buy that all at once? So now they're trapped in the dojo. What are they gonna do? It's not their fault that they got chased. You two have been reeking of booze since you came here. I'm guessing that you guys who got drunk and caused a riot. Oh, so he was on point right there. Is that so? Yeah, see? Yahiko was right on the money. So you guys were drunk and caused a ruckus right there. Yep. So even the former students. Oh, Kaoru's so disappointed. What's going on right now? Oh, they got a cannon? A wooden cannon. A wooden cannon. A simple cannon used up until the Bakshuktu era. A force that clay balls shot out of a hook-wide barrel. Normal cannons at close range. Oh boy. Against cannons, man. They got a broken arm? You guys swung swords around in a drunken fight? And injured somebody? Yeah, see? Those guys are idiots. Don't know their bounds. The son got... So Yahiko is ripping him a new one. Yeah. Oh, they're gonna get some explaining to do by Kaoru. And so Yahiko, take him. Oh, so Kaoru's basically on the defensive right now. She has to do something to protect the dojo. Now, like, there's two huge holes in the dojo. They no longer study with us. I had to take responsibility for the foolish swords. So what now? She failed and the father failed for not keeping an eye on those students. And she's giving up. She's putting her sword down. Oh my gosh, Kaoru. Oh, what's gonna happen? Oh, look, Yahiko kicks him right in the face. Yahiko just like kicked him right in the face. Slaughter? Oh, look who's back. Kenshin. I don't know the circumstances. But you need to pull a wooden cannon, huh? Let's stop carrying away now. Don't act stupidly. This guy is the Rurouni who's talking the town. That beat the police? Yep. This is guy the one. Oh, if only they knew. The cannon, huh? They're gonna use the cannon on Kenshin? That's not gonna work. Oh, there you go. Bam! Slice that cannon in half. This blade is a Sakamoto mercilessly slices apart anything other than humans. I will say it again. Stop acting out of stupidity. Great. Just great. Yeah. Oh, what? He's gonna say, let's beat it? Yeah, they're running. I see. So something like that had happened while I was out, huh? It's fine. You guys should go home now and forget that you were ever a student here. Oh, never hold swords in your hands. Wow. Kenshin is like laying down the law right there. But Kaoru is actually more forgiving. Oh, the student. Please cheer up, Miss Kaoru, Kenshin says. No matter how hard you try in good faith, there are times that feelings don't come across. I guess, Kenshin is trying to make Kaoru feel better. Oh, so what's up? He's bowing at the dojo? I won't up like those guys. So Yahiko's gonna be one of the students? He's like, I'll settle for someone like you. I guess to make her feel better too, Yahiko. And Kenshin is like, you got a student now. Oh, that made her cry a little bit. Kaoru. So they gotta fix this now. Oh, called her Kaoru, not old hag. Kasshin has no master. Acting master Kaoru Kamiya. Student Yahiko. And Rurouni Kenshin Himura. One day early spring, the 11th year of the Meiji era. A new small step was definitely taken. And that's it? Oh, that's perfect, man. Oh, I think there actually is going to be a preview at the end. I just saw something. All right, so to talk about so far what I saw from this episode, I do like the fact that, Kenshin was another factor again, saving people, as always. And that Yakuza guy literally was almost pooping his pants. Let's just be honest right now, because even that guy, he's talking. Kenshin just basically hits him with the sword. His head goes flying, goes through a freaking ceiling. He's just hanging like a freaking Mortal Kombat character, right? Is like, shut up. It's like, don't talk while I'm speaking. And then even the guy's like, I never seen someone with eyes like that still in the Meiji era right now. This is a guy that has slayed people. He's killed people, thousands of people. Yeah, we cannot mess with this guy. And he even said, we got off easy just for letting him take the kid. Like, if he wouldn't, stay for his demands, it would have been a lot worse. So they know what's up. A veteran that has gone through battles, that's seen stuff, he knows not to mess with people that should not be messed with, right? And Kenshin is one of them, especially when he gets serious. So what now? Oh, that same guy, they're defeated? They're done? You guys are way too weak. Oh, if you keep going, it'll just end up being being bullying. Oh, the next character, bad. The Kanji. A boring fight. He wants to fight someone strong. Aren't there any good tough guys out there somewhere? Oh, he's looking for someone. And that guy's gonna be hilarious. Next episode. Sanosuke! Yes, that's his name. Sanosuke, the fighter right there. All right. So let's conclude. What do we learn about this episode? Right? There's a lot to digest. So we saw that Kenshin was very caring. Kaoru was the one that told Kenshin about the situation that Yahiko was going through. Just getting absolutely abused and slaughtered. Well, not slaughtered, but beat up by the Yakuza members. And then we learned a little bit about Yahiko's upbringing. We saw that he is from a long line of samurai in Tokyo, that his father fought in the wars, and then he died in the early days. His mother actually had to go to the red light district in order for him to provide for the son. And we learn a little bit about the history of like the samurais, like the daimyos, that a lot of the wives and daughters, they had to be ending up as prostitutes in the red light district or doing other type of odd jobs because they're no longer hold any power, and their husbands or their grandfathers or their brothers were people that a lot of people didn't like at the beginning. So the family was the one that suffered the consequences. So we learned a little bit about Yahiko's upbringing, but he was a prideful little dude because he did not, care about how much he's getting beat up, but he was not going to take anyone bath mouthing his parents. He even literally bit someone in the crotch. he bit him in the penis. Oh, I did not see that coming. It was hilarious. But then Kenshin comes in, just blows the freaking door, and says, "I'm taking this kid." And then everyone else that is back there is basically, they're knocked out. They're done. And even the Yakuza boss says, "Yeah, you know what? Let's just listen to what he says." Like, because he can literally kill us if he wants to, or put us in a very long hospital stay, right? And then, Yahiko wants to be stronger. And Kenshin has a bright idea saying, "Hey, Kaoru, you said you're looking for students? Here is a student right here." But of course, Yahiko has too much pride in him and says, "Old hag," to Kaoru, and they're just bickering. They're like cats and dogs. And at the same time, we noticed that Yahiko wants to learn, samurai from Kenshin, but Kenshin is not going to teach, anyone his style. He's not going to pass it down because I think he knows how dangerous it could be. And then also, at the same time, we noticed that a lot of students were going to come back to Kaoru, but unfortunately, they were under the impression that they were going to learn the sword style of Kenshin. And Kenshin kind of understood that because he's like, "Yeah, there's too many people coming into the dojo. This looks suspicious, right? Too suspicious." So, what ends up happening? We see that, he says, "Hey guys, for those of you that saw the incident, me fighting against the policeman, just to be clear, I'm not going to be the one teaching any of you guys any samurai moves or any of my samurai style or sword techniques in this dojo. It's going to be, Kaoru's thing. So, make sure to follow suit." And then we saw how Kenshin is just badass with everything. And now we saw a new character that is basically going to be introduced in the next episode. So Kenshin just there saving the day. And then we saw that Yahiko basically saw he is going to be the new student now. He's not going to end up like those people that were causing trouble, that were using the Kaish style. I know I'm saying it wrong, badgering it, but Kaoru's style of fighting to fight. And they were drunk, and they actually were the ones ensuing the fighting. But nevertheless, it's an awesome episode, and we're going to see what's going to happen in the next one. So make sure, if you like the content of this video, what did you guys think about today's episode? Write your comments below. If you like the content, please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification so you know when future videos are available. All right, everyone, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and again, stay awesome.